So here's something that is not talked about but is so important, and that is the fact that women need a percentage of body fat in order to stay hormonally healthy. So women have curves. We were divinely created to have those curves, and they're not just for beauty, they're also a sign of health. So here's the complication. We want to be healthful, trim, and fit in our bodies. And we know that too much body fat leads to disease, but not enough can lead to hormonal imbalances. So the question is, what is the ideal body fat for women to keep us trim, toned, and in vibrant health without losing our feminine features? So let's unpack this. Let's remember that women naturally carry more body fat than men. This is not a sign of a lack of motivation or discipline, nor is it a sign of overindulgence. It's because we were intricately and divinely designed this way. So, a woman's body is designed with the ability to nurture life, to carry children, and to even provide nourishment after birth. Our extra body fat is part of our design in order to both protect and sustain mother and child. A woman's connective tissues, our hormones, and even our skin thickness all point to the fact that we were designed to have curves. An ideal body fat for most grown women in good physical condition is typically considered in the range of about 20 to 24%. This gives us good hormonal balance and the most healthful and fit physique with good muscle tone and without compromising our feminine features. Many of these female athletes eating high protein, low carbohydrate diets consisting of mainly animal products long term are suffering with fertility issues in their childbearing years and in perimenopause and menopause suffering severe hormonal imbalances. Our fatty tissue and our breast tissue, our buttocks, our thighs, and our hips store estrogen. So when we lose too much body fat, we lose protection. In childbearing years, our primary source of estrogen is our ovaries, but our body fat still produces and stores estrogen along with smaller amounts of other hormones. So, too little body fat in young adult life can lead to irregular periods, intense premenstrual symptoms, fertility issues, and even early osteoporosis. In perimenopause and menopause, when our ovaries slow down, our fat stores become our primary estrogen source. Without it, women suffer from insomnia, anxiety, hair loss, mood swings, hot flashes, accelerated aging, and even muscle and bone loss can get much worse. So, body fat isn't just storage, it's actually an active endocrine organ that supports fertility, hormone balance, mood, bone and muscle health, and heart health across a woman's lifetime. So, how do we find that sweet spot? Trim, toned, hormonally balanced, feminine. The answer is not cutting carbs and eating excess protein. In fact, women thrive on a whole foods, plant based diet, high in carbohydrates, and lower in plant fats, and moderate and lower amounts of plant proteins. When you fuel your body with energy filled, hydrating raw fruits, mineralizing savory vegetables, hearty plant starches, and smaller amounts of plant fats and moderate to small amounts of proteins, your body fat will drop naturally and stabilize over time at a healthy level while keeping those feminine curves, rebuilding your gut, protecting your bones, fueling your muscles and your brain, balancing your hormones naturally, and in turn, your energy soars. And here's the bonus. When we are fueled with proper nutrition, we feel energized and motivated for exercise. And exercise, not excess amounts of protein, is what builds muscle and burns more calories, giving us an even more fit physique. But the ideal body fat for active adult women, that 20 to 24% range, supports fertility, eases perimenopause and menopausal symptoms, fuels muscles, supports bones, rebuilds the gut microbiome, energizes the body, and boosts energy for activity and exercise and muscle building, and helps us and supports us to look and feel our best at every stage of life. So let's stop chasing the ideas of zero body fat, dehydrated diets that cut out the most essential nutrients. And let's instead pursue lasting health, balance, and beauty the way God designed us as women. Curves are a gift, and with the right lifestyle, you can keep the curves that you were designed with while thriving in your best health. If this resonated with you and you are interested in learning more about the benefits of a plant based diet, click the link either in my description or in my bio for my free guide to plant based essentials. These are the same kitchen essentials I used on my healing journey when I transitioned to a whole foods plant based diet 20 years ago to be trim, fit, and thriving on a high carb, low fat, whole foods plant based diet.